What's going on YouTube? It's your boy WRMA. I'm coming at you with another video, and today we're going to continue talking about Intergalactic because when it comes to this video game, gamers around the globe have basically rejected it hands down. Again, when it comes to any single trailer about this game, it's getting massively ratioed. The IGN trailer sitting at 62,000 downvotes. We can come over here to PlayStation's trailer sitting at 248,000 downvotes. Maybe it's the Game Awards trailer sitting at 12,000 downvotes. Or last and certainly not least, the Naughty Dog trailer sitting at 163,000 downvotes. And when it came to this trailer, what people were mainly pointing out were one of two things. Either the design of the main character being some more modern day California DEI nonsense, considering it's a diverse woman of color with a bald head, interjecting all this modern day feminism and intersectionalism within the game itself, or it was another game coming out from Naughty Dog and discussing all of Naughty Dog's antics, dating back all the way to what was going on during The Last of Us 2 and why people right now have a major issue with Naughty Dog in general. Well, since then, we've ended up having Neil Druckmann basically come out here and confirm that yes, the game in fact will be a massive woke slop filled with identity politics and modern day agendas, stating specifically that every game leading to this point will be inspiring this game. That does include games such as The Last of Us Part 2 and the final installment of Uncharted, which are both games that heavily are influenced by modern day politics. We then had a massive amount of Naughty Dog shills just on this massive cope coming out here, freaking out that gamers were rejecting this game, that gamers were rejecting Naughty Dog. They were just finding all sorts of justifications to deny the ratios. And when it came to some of this cope, we ended up seeing this image going around, which, let's be real fair here, is a nonsensical image. You can very clearly see that it's Ciri from The Witcher and our new main female protagonist from Intergalactic, whose name I can't even remember right now. But you could see the art, okay? You could see how it is. Fragile Masculinity by Luri, 100% incel tears, so DEI-licious. It's more of this modern day nonsense. You can see the original creator decided to lock who can actually reply to this because these people are usually very weak-willed. They hate any sort of pushback. They hate anything like this. And it really doesn't make much sense because let's be real honest here. Gamers don't hate this thing. They're just calling it out because it's more modern day BS. Well, since this came out here, we ended up getting a little bit of an update to this whole cope situation because nobody was really talking about the actress as a whole outside of maybe a few people here or there. But now we really get to talk about her because we come over here to Fandom Pulse. Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet actress, mocks gamers with pro DEI fan art. Now, what she ended up doing was she took this picture right here and posted it to her Instagram account with a little tag added onto it, asking us, "Are we mad? You mad, bro? You mad? You can't handle the strong female characters." First out the gate, nobody's mad about your garbage tier game. People are pointing out the issues with it and they are criticizing it, justifiably so, because let's be real fair here, it's just another example of modern day garbage being shoved into our games here in the West. And yeah, people are pretty sick and tired of this after 10 years of doing this. When it comes to Ciri, a lot of this stuff is more lore-based questions and people that weren't really paying attention and are wondering what's going to be going on here. But when it comes to your game in particular, your character, yeah, people just don't like it. And instead of being mad, they're just saying they're not going to fund it. They're going to start going out there and identifying as non-binary instead of actually funding more of this nonsensical slop. But here's the thing. Okay, normally when it comes to some of this stuff within the gaming industry, we don't really get the actress out here attacking anybody until after the game's actually well on its way. And then she'll do the whole incel and say she was being harassed the entire time. The thing is, outside of maybe a few people talking about her activism and how she's a raging feminist and LGBTQ psychopath, nobody really was discussing her. Nobody was really going around talking about her. In fact, I was really making it personally myself to barely ever actually talk about her activism because it was nothing to do with the current game. Now you actually brought it to the forefront. You've brought this all on yourself. So with your going out there and attacking gamers, calling them incels, calling them fragile individuals, saying that they have fragile masculinity, that DEI is good, and basically trying to insinuate that anybody that's criticizing your game is just a mad toxic incel. Yeah, because of all this, people are now going to start digging into your activism. People are now going to start actually discussing you and looking deeper and deeper into who you are as an actual person. And I got to be real honest with you. When I pull her up, and yeah, you can see some of the more modern day leftist lingo within her basic attire here, whether it's the septum piercing, the nose rings, and multicolored hair. Honestly, when it came to this actress, I didn't really have an issue with her. She's just another Gen Z actress that's been in a handful of things here or there. I kind of figured she'd be a raging feminist activist out there, but I didn't have a problem with her. And honestly, I was using her as more of an example that Naughty Dog kind of uglified her on purpose for the sake of the video game. But now you kind of lost all your defenders. People are now going to start discussing you because you did this to yourself at one of the worst possible times, even because your game's already hated by the general public. People already have massive issues when it comes to Naughty Dog. And now we have the main actress coming out here making everything worse. Oh boy, this has to be just a wonderful day and just a beautiful early Christmas present to the internet. Because, honey, you just opened yourself up to massive criticism, massive amounts of introspection, people digging around on your social medias, people digging around into your activism, people trying to see what you do all day and night. And yeah, you're about to get a whole lot more videos made about you because of your straw man argument that doesn't even lie within any realm of possibility. Let's be real honest here, people. Nobody's mad that Intergalactic is this pile of garbage outside of Naughty Dog fans and Tati herself. Okay, outside of her, Naughty Dog and Naughty Dog fans, nobody's mad about this game. People are just laughing at it and criticizing it, justifiably so. You guys are the only ones mad right now, and it's because people have already rejected it. But hey, welcome to the internet, Tati. I hope you enjoy your time here, but I'm going to leave it there. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.